Good morning, everyone. Let's put the cosmetics on. I'll put a poll up. Topic of the day. Topic talk about. Mm, Meditation. Nice. All right. So before meditation and life story, daily feeling. So I woke up early today. And the reason I woke up early today and drove an hour and a half away was to respect my sister's husband for memory of his father. His father passed away 2 years ago. So yeah. So in Judaism, we every year that of the passing of our father, we go to synagogue. That's our church, and we say kaddish, we say prayers, and we bring people together. So the story is, I went out of respect and out of support. But the story behind it is, to me, is that when I was asked to go or should I go, when it was asked upon me, I felt that that feeling, that trigger of why am I? Why me? Why always me? Why should I do something for them? They never do something for me. Like that trigger came on. So it's like I remember it as a kid. It's the same trigger that comes on when you're watching TV or you're doing something or you're talking to someone and someone asks you to do something, get you completely out of it and ask you to do something that requires effort from you. Kurt Cobain. Hello, Kurt Cobain. And that's a big trigger in my life, and I haven't felt it for a while. I kind of conquered it with my mom. So I go to the car, help her with groceries, ask her what she needs for help instead of me waiting for her to ask me for something that I know she needs my help. Me, I'm almost 32. I have really, really bad voice. Wear a dress. My name, Maor. Big light, source of light. Nah, I'm not gonna wear a dress, but sing Drain You. I don't know the lyrics to the word. Give us a different song. I'll sing. Nice to meet you, Cameron. Poo 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 poo. That is a great song. Poo 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 poo. Uh, right now, life story. Okay, life story about me. Uh, Life story. I used to be sort of semi-professional, professional soccer player. I was a goalkeeper. I had short hair. Go to clubs, be ignorant, hubris about myself. Very lots of over self-confident. Very materialistic lifestyle, and yeah, that's one of my life story. But funny thing through my life, through when I was a soccer player and all of this stuff, my best games and my best training sessions were when I meditated before, when I was visualizing the game or the training, or the best training sessions and game was when I was really tired because overloading and I was just on autopilot. I'm just listening to the body and so on. Glad to meet all of you. So that's like that was like my first introduction actually to meditation and mindfulness and spirituality was through my mom helping me get over anxiety of games. So before when I was my parents would take me to a game, she would do visualization meditation with me about the game, and I was a goalkeeper, so how I'm saving the goals and so on. Or when you start a career, you want to be the best, right? My idol was Neuer, Peter Schmeichel. I got to a very high level, so I played. I was in the extended team of Betar Jerusalem when I was 16, 17, 18. And then I went and played in university in New York, Yeshiva University. And then I quit. I quit very young. It's just I just didn't like the whole politics of it. That was always my thing. Like and looking back, I could definitely say that I did not make the highest levels of football, not because I wasn't good enough, but just I didn't believe in myself. I'm honest about that. The thoughts in my head, how I viewed myself, how I viewed the world, how I viewed my decision, I could totally see like in key moments how I would sabotage myself to prove myself that I'm not good like people say I am. And that is definitely something I learned from that experience, like to identify those mind words, to identify those subconscious beliefs as they're happening and twist them. So like whenever fear comes, when self-doubt comes, uh, exactly, we all struggle. This is sharing mine, want to share it with others, but like just want to share what I learned from my struggle is that I learned to identify those critical thoughts and patterns, and when they happen, twist them. So if I feel I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I consciously flip the script and say, I am worthy, I am good enough. I'm actually doing amazing. I'm actually doing so good. I'm actually, and then I list all the things that I've accomplished that are beyond what I expected, and then it puts it back into perspective, and then it's like, and then it goes, the cycle goes into perfect that we've done this. This is not enough. Now we need to do more. This is what we've accomplished until now. Let's put the effort in, and we can do more with it. And yeah, we all go through this struggle, and we all play the same games, just with as different characters in a different scenario in this life. So we're all playing the main role of a character, which is you, how you perceive yourself, how you view yourself. And in that main role, the universe puts you through different classrooms: mathematics, history, science, whatever. We all go into those classrooms, but we learn different. So there's a different test for us to learn. So we learn happiness, we learn sorrow, we learn forgiveness, we learn truth, we learn lie. We go through the same learning exams, just with different exams to take them, if that makes any sense. That's just really how I view it, and meaning that like we all struggle, we all have darkness, we all go through bad periods. Doesn't matter if you're born poor or born rich, you're gonna go through something meaningful that's gonna challenge you throughout your life. And each one, something else is challenging. So, for example, for a human being that doesn't perceive uh, the material world as a necessity to things, like he doesn't need a good car or a brand new car or stuff like that. Finance, it's not something that he worries about. He worries about more about his spiritual and so on. Then there'll be there will be less lessons in the financial world of being sovereign and so on, because the universe is always going to look what bothers you or what makes you trigger in order for you to move. So every trigger is like a gunshot, uh, forcing us to move. For work, career-wise now, I have my own rolling paper brand, which is funny, which I opened a while ago, the 420 Rolling Club. And I'm a wellness coach and breathwork facilitator and sound healing. So my career now is really focused on spreading love, being of service to others, sharing with people what I learned through my life, giving advice if is asked, and also sharing with the world what I found to be the things that helped me out of the darkness. So when I experience darkness, when I experience depression, anxiety, and all of those things, I love sharing what brought me out of it, what brought me to smile when I was down, what brought me to continue when I thought I was behind. So I think that's the best way to be at service to others, uh, be a guide through this path or game. You know, we all need each other. Exactly. God, yeah, yeah. God brings us out of the darkness. That is a very, very, very good point. It doesn't matter how you believe or what you believe, but as long as you believe that there's a higher power, that there's a meaning behind it all, yeah, call it karma, quantum, energy, infinite source, God, Dios. There's so many different names to that energy, to that meaningful to this to all of it, to consciousness. And once we surrender ourselves to it, once we surrender that there's a higher good, once we put ourselves to be at service for the higher good, our life receives so much blessings and so much meaning and so much energy and so much opportunity. Because I think that's one of the fundamental things about this life is like the surrender to the divine, where we need to surrender to the all force that is between all of us, that connects us, that wires us together. Like definitely that's something that like we need to do more in our life. And you find that. And if you can't name the best things you can, which is love, happiness, joy, mercy, compassion, and surrender yourself to that entity, to that energy, which is God, essentially. Uh, but good, good. May God be with you. And we go through darkness in order so we can bring the light with us. A lot. Most of the people that I feel that I impacted change me in my life. I am impacted by their impact. By my impact on them, I am impacted. Like if it's affirmation that I'm doing something that's on the right way, that's the path, like that what's it called? How do you say it? That feedback loop impacts me to keep going. Seeing it's possible, seeing a transformation, seeing people, you know, when you see others that listen and do the work, you're like, man, this works, you know, and this doesn't just work for me, and I was able to help another human being, and that just drives me to want to help more. And it comes, I would say, it comes from a very selfishness place, like very selfish place to help others, which is weird to say, but it's very true. If you ask anyone spiritual, truly spiritual, they'll say it to you because when you help another person, you receive twice as much as you help. In the energetic world, in the eyes of God, if you come to help, you will receive twice as much than you gave. So then it becomes selfish, right? Because every time I give, I help, I'm receiving. So I wanna do it out of selfishness. I want to receive so much good. And it's the loop of like I want to receive so much good so I can give so much good because I have so much good. I want to give so much good because I know if I'll give, I will receive back. I'm not worried about giving and it's been taken away. They actually did a study on philanthropical people. So the more you donate philanthropically, so for every dollar you donate, you get a dollar 60 back in being philanthropical. So donating, helping the poor, giving your time, whatever it is that you do for the greater good, that you get back 1.6 according to studies. According to Judaism, you get more, and according to Christianity, different, and karma different. But they all say about it that, and one of the things about giving that I take and remind myself all the time, I'm giving you. I'm not expecting you to give me back. I know that the universe, God, will give me back, but I'm giving where I'm being asked to give, and I don't ask why am I asked to give. But right now, I'm being asked to give somewhere here, so I give. But I don't expect that person to give me back. So I don't do a favor to someone and expectation for them to help you back when you need. That's manipulation. That but it's not pure help. Still help people, do better than not help people, even if you want them to give it back to you. Ah, thank you, Cameron. May God continue blessing you as well. I think we all are. We just have to. I think a lot of us humans are, and but we're just not taught to look at it that way. Like, if you want to be greedy, help people. Like all these greedy people that are running after money, running after money, running after money. If, if you tell them that the and this is the thing, it's funny because it's like written in the laws of Jews in Judaism. But if you tell everyone else that the more you donate out of the money that you earned, you will receive more money back from your work. And it's like doesn't really make sense. Like it's not logically making sense, but our world is not just logically, our world is very spiritually. So, and there has to be a balance. That's another thing. So, two things when with giving that I remind myself is one, I give to whoever needs to receive what he needs to receive and is being asked, and I'm able to give. And I don't expect anything back from that person to give me back. If I help someone, great. They don't have to help me back. I know when I will need the help, when I will need support, the universe will send me the person who needs to support me the same way he sent me to support that person. So that's one thing that I always remind myself. And second thing that I remind myself as a giver or someone that gives, that I also have to learn to take. Because if we as givers, the so-called people pleasers, which is not really true, but the givers, if we only give and give and give and give and never ask back, we're creating a counterpart, a polarity of someone that's just taking, 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 taking. Yes. And then we, the givers, get upset that how come there's someone that's only taking, taking, never giving back? Well, he's balancing out that you're only giving, 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 then someone has to take, 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 take. So one big part about being a giver is learning to take back. So if something is offered to you, if someone wants to gift you a gift, if someone wants to give you something, even though you might not need it, and you don't feel like you want to get rewarded, take it because you're helping the energy to stay balanced. You can take that thing and give it to someone else and continue the thing, but don't deny and don't be just giver. Because if you're just a giver, you're gonna create just takers. So don't get mad at the world. Oh, why is there just takers? Because there's just givers. There's always a balance in our world, even though that we don't see it. There has to be sort of a balance, but a balance doesn't mean it's 50-50. Balance just means it's not tipping over and disappearing. So a balance can be 90-90-10. That's a balance, or 50-50 or 60-40, but there's always a balance. Oh, hey Darcy, how was the weekend? Did you guys win? Good man, good. How'd you go in gold? Oh, nice. I'm so happy to hear. Nice, man. The knee is better. The infection went away. Hopefully, our meditation helped. But doesn't matter if it helped or not. She's back. Doesn't matter if that's what helped or not. Nice, man. 17 saves. That's good. That means you have a really bad defense. Perfect, man. So happy to hear that her infection is gone. So happy to hear that, man. I hope you got my email and you got to watch my old video of being a goalkeeper long time ago. I think I was like 18 at that time, maybe. Funny, funny times. That's good, man. That's good. How's the family? You working this weekend or not? I'm good, man. God bless. Thank you. I'm really good. I was happy to take part in doing two good deeds this morning already, so I'm very grateful to take part in it. Good deed for my sister, and then I picked up a heat tracker and I took him to where he needed to go. For me, every time I see a heat tracker, for me it's like, oh, that's like an easy good deed, easy selfishness, easy being selfish or helping someone else. Nice, man. Well, you also need one day of the week to rest. Choose the day a week, if it's Saturday, Sunday during the week, that you completely rest. Let your body recover. If you keep pushing yourself without having like at least one day that's 24 hours of a break, you're gonna like overdo it. 24-hour break is amazing for your body. But choose a day, that's the day you rest. The rest of them, even rest doesn't mean like stay in bed. Something soft, bit of a run, a bit of like a stretch, something like that. More stretching, more breathing, more things for your soul, for maintaining the body. And in that moment of rest, it's when you reflect, when you go over the things that you practice, when you go over the things that happen throughout the week, and those moments are the best moments to reflect. And then you have time, do a good stretch, do good breath work, do some meditation, go play with the dog, get your mind off things because your mind will always go back to it. But you need to rest. But I'm happy, man. Happy you won and you saved 17 shots, man. No, I'm not in Brisbane. I'm in Malabimbi. If I was in Brisbane, I told you I would come to the restaurant. But I'm in Byron Bay, Malabimbi. But yeah, I was in the Gold Coast earlier today. I went to synagogue to pray for my sister's husband's dad who passed away a few years ago. It's the anniversary. But no, I didn't make it to Brisbane. Told you if I'm in Brisbane, I'm coming to the restaurants for sure. I'll let your parents know if you're not there that Darcy recommended. I thank you, Darcy. It's okay. Um, his father, but still a family member. But pay our respect. Small little things, especially for family. I was talking about earlier. Sometimes we get annoyed. Well, I know I used to get really annoyed when my mom or family would ask me to do something that exerted energy for me or extra energy to do something for them. It would trigger me. Like, why me? I do so much, blah, blah, blah. That's the ego, right? And then, uh, and then I realized that's a trigger point that I need to heal and I need to focus on. And just so it happened with me going there. So it's like, all right, need to go. Let's do it. Why am I being triggered? How's my new mic? I haven't used the microphone. I'm still using this. I have the mic in the home. I just gotta plug it in. We'll do it next time. And need to stop being lazy at this thing and work better on the mic and the equipment and get better with it. But consistency is key. Consistency is key. Consistency is key, and being there. I was saying before was like the small things you do for family that you think they don't notice, those are the ones that you need to do. Like what is a given when family needs you, do it. Because especially in today's world, family members don't do it. But like if mom needs help, dad needs help, brother needs help, it might be annoying, like why me? There's so many others that do so much, all the ego, all that. And it's like quiet it down, take a breath and say, how lucky am I that I can help my brother? How lucky am I that I can help my sister? How lucky am I that I can take time off the day and help someone that loves me and I love them. So it's very important to again coming back, always trying to come back to love in a sense. Always trying to come back to love as much as we can. Love for self, love for others, love for the universe. But yeah, man. Anything that's been going on with you this weekend, Darcy? Anything you wanna meditation, breath work, life, anything that you if you wanna share, can give you advice? Nope. That's good, man. That's life. Take your time. It's all right. In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna do a meditation, and today I'm gonna do meditation of just gonna do a scan meditation with breath work. So it's gonna be 5 minutes of breathing, rhythmic breath, two in, four out, and then a hold with a hum of Om, and then when we hold after the Om, when we hold our breath, just scan the body till you feel the urge to breathe, and then take a breath. I've been a little stressed about Bentley lately, but he's back, so maybe I could calm myself down. For sure. Well, I show you this. Uh, so the rhythm is Darcy. The rhythm is 2 seconds in. So you go in your mind. You go in, two, out, two, three, four. In, two, out, two, three, four. That's the rhythm you tell yourself. And now let's get the math right. So 5 minutes is 5 times 6. It's 300 seconds, right? So 300 seconds into 12 seconds intervals. So 12, 10 times is 240 seconds plus 60, 60 divided by 12 is 5. 24, so 29, 29 times. So I'm going to do 29 times 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Hold, bring the breath up and hold. And I think that's the right number, right? Because 12 times 10 is 240, and then we need 60. 60 divided by 12 is 5. 5 times 12 is 60, so it's 5 plus 24 is 29, I think. But doesn't matter. So 29, 30 breaths of 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Easiest way to count is you do your fingers like this, right? Like the Buddha stuff. And then you 1, 2, 3, 4. So for example, 4 times 8 is, no, 4 times 7 is 28. So 4 times 7. So on the 6th, so you do 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on until you get to the seventh one. You finish on the first on the seventh one. And that's the way you can keep count with your mind while you're breathing. That's how I do it. Just sharing how to do it at home, so you don't have to have a guided meditation, and you can do it yourself. So 30 times, easy to count on 4, 29 times. Breathing in, holding for 15 seconds, breathing out with an sound, like When you say or, feel the vibration in your body. And we do that, and then once we let all the air out, just scan your body and see where it's stressed and smile to the stress. So imagine you scanning your body and you're seeing where it's stressed and smile. Just smile. And when you can't hold the breath any longer, try to fight it a bit and then breathing. So that'll be our meditation today. It's just a regular body scan and smiling at the attention. So the last few days we've been uh, giving vibrational word to that we're just gonna perspective and smile at it. All right, we've hit the 30-minute mark. So Darcy, I know you're with me. And who else is watching? I'm gonna put a note, join along the meditation. join the meditation. Follow. Okay. All right. Start the Q&A because I'm sitting down and doing it with you. All right. So whenever you're ready, always start with 3 big breaths in. So close your eyes. Big breath in and letting go. You can sigh as well when you let go. So big breath in and out. Big breath in and breathe it all out. And relax your face, your eyes, everything is drifting. Breathing it out. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. 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 In, out, in, and out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 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 2, 3, 4. Big breath in all the way. Fill up your lungs and hold it and squeeze your pelvic floor and imagine a bright light illuminating going up your spine all the way into your midbrain, all the way through your brain, all the way back to the universe, and hold your breath. And imagine you're scanning your body from the top down, the chest, your belly, your legs, all the way to your tippy toes, and quickly scanning it back up. And breathe out with an sound. Um, Get all your areas out and hold your breath. And now, when you're holding your breath, scan your body. And wherever you feel irritation or trigger or stress or something is calling your awareness, just visualize in your brain, imagine that you're standing, looking at the spot, looking at the area, and just smiling and giving it love and compassion and just smiling at the area, smiling at the situation. Fight the urge to breathe in for a little bit longer, and take a breath in and all the way out. Three things we're grateful for. I want to say gratitude. So I'm grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for being in a position to be at service to others. I'm grateful for that I can help my family with whatever they need from me. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing. I hope you enjoyed it, Darcy, and you joined in along the lines. Did you join the meditation, Darcy? Uh, did you enjoy? Nice, man. So you can do that in the morning, man. I promise you, your day will be amazing. And if you're feeling stressed about anything, just like stop for 5 minutes, like do this quick breath, 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out. If you want to do it like 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out for 5 minutes, and then you just hold your breath. What it does, it's like you're getting a natural dose of drugs. So in the world of soma, it's called dose. So dopamine, oxy, serotonin, endorphin. So every time you breathe rhythmically for at least 5 minutes, you're getting your blood work circulation going. And then when you're holding your breath in and holding your breath out for more than 60, 90 seconds at a time, your brain creates and releases a natural dose of dopamine, oxy, serotonin, and endorphin. And that's what makes us feel calm, feel relaxed, feel uh, aligned, happy. So all in different ways. So our body produces it naturally, and the way to receive it is we have to trick it a certain way. So it's like how you feel after a game, like you get a dose, you get a rush of dopamine, of oxy, of serotonin, of endorphins, of accomplishment, right? Also, because when you're in a game, your breathing pattern is in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You're in a rhythmic breathing pattern. So it's philosophers. Some people say it's like that's, or scientists actually say that's the way the brain gives the candy to us after surviving or an attack. 'Cause otherwise, we wouldn't run. Or it's giving us the candy for playing, being in a play, the natural way. Like, oh, you enjoyed play. Why do we enjoy play? Because dopamine, serotonin, oxy, endorphins are rushed in our body. The way we breathe, how we run, our brain, how it goes. So there's ways to do it naturally. But yeah, also, Darcy, like tried in training, try to hold your breath when someone's about to shoot, if it's the coach or if it's someone in a game or something like that. So the same way snipers do it, snipers before they shoot, they hold their breath. The goalkeepers, we should hold our breath before someone else's shoot because it'll just give you that little inch of extra seconds, millisecond to react because you're focused. Everything's on pause. Your body is focusing on one specific thing, and it's putting away even focusing on breathing. So it's like a cheat code. Right. But yeah, what else? That's about it for today. We're on 20 minutes. If anyone has any questions, if you have any questions, Darcy, anything, anything else for me to mumble about? Not so sure. I think I spoke enough today. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, and I don't know what I'm doing. I know I've been too much. I said enough. Oh, what else? What else? What else is coming up to me today? What is coming up to me today? Not much. Just again, be on the path, be with love, be with service, help other people, get out of your way to do good. Good will get out of its way to do you. The funny thing. Uh, it is very funny and it's very unlogical, which makes complete logical sense to me. But yeah, what else? What else has been bubbling up? The Middle East is always on fire. That doesn't really matter. United States, it's a shit show. So is Australia. But yeah, it's sunny today. It seems like we got past the hard part of winter, which is cool. Now it's just sun, 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 sun. Gonna heat up. But I think I'm gonna go to Thailand for a bit or to India. Wait for the monsoon season. If anyone has recommendations, please give it to me. I think I'm gonna go after doing this 30-day, 90-day challenge once a week on social live. I'm gonna go do Vipassana for 10 days. Be in complete silence. But yeah, be kind. But that's what's coming to me. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. You know, uh, not so quick on judging. I know that when you judge, you're just judging yourself. You're not really judging the other. It's like, oh, thank you for being the model for me to judge myself upon. Nothing that I can really judge you through your life is what your life is. I'm just judging you through my life. Therefore, I'm judging my life and I'm comparing myself to myself, which has no comparison. It's really, really ridiculous and funny if one to think about it. Uh, but yeah, what else? Cars are in the mechanic. They need to be fixed. Two cars one day. Like we have a third one. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like dancing. Feel like I want to go dancing this week. I wanna go dancing, dancing, dancing. I wanna go dancing. I haven't danced for a while. I wanna go dancing, contact dancing, regular dancing. I think I'm doing it on Sunday. I'm gonna do breathwork in Mawulambar again. Tweed Heads, Mawulambar. So if anyone here is in Mawulambar or Tweed Heads, you're more than welcome to join on Sunday. I have to figure out the time and place. But yeah, that's about it. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a day today. I know I should be doing 60 minutes, but 50 minutes is good. I'll end it with a small meditation, whoever is there, uh, just to bring in some positive light, and then just connecting with the. We'll end it with this small meditation of divine light and alignment with the energetic of the universe, of Mother Nature. So I think I'm going to do 423 hertz. All right, follow me. Last meditation for the day. This is a meditation of alignment. It's a beautiful one. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Another big breath in and big breath out. Another breath in and breathing out. And now I want you guys all to breathe in and imagine when you're breathing in, there's white light coming from the universe, from the crown chakra, going down our head, breathing out, going down our neck, our chest, breathing in, going down our shoulders, lighting up our body full of divine light, pure energy from the source itself, entering our body, putting us on an energetic spit. We're going to be energetically roasted by the universe, cosmic energy, sending white light all the way down through our body, through our core, all seven, nine chakras are being lit up with divine light. Oh, now that the light is pulsing and illuminating through our body, entering every cell, feeling every cell, every atom in our being, everything is vibrating at the right frequency. And we're just going to align our frequency to the frequency of Mother Earth. So imagine the white light. And we're on a spit, the roast, going all the way down through our spine, all the way into the middle of the earth, connecting to the lava, to the cosmic energy in the middle of the earth, all the way up to your heart, your brain. And you can imagine that this is 423 hertz. That is the frequency that we want to vibrate on. Frequency of the universe, frequency of the earth. We're vibrating at 423 hertz. We can see the shift, we can hear the shift, we can taste the shift. We're in line with the universe. Now imagine that white light going all the way down through your body, escaping your body, all the way into Mother Nature to the middle of the earth. And you're illuminated from within with white light vibrating at the same frequency of the earth. Thank you, Divine, for this earth. Thank you, God, for this human experience. Thank you, God, for all the blessings you've blessed us today, those I see and those I don't see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you, everyone, for who was watching, who was listening. Darcy, so good to hear from you. If you're still here, so happy Bentley is back and is much better and the infection is gone. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing so well in your soccer and you're doing so well at work and with your family, man. Like, really proud of you. Just know that I'm really, really proud of you. And if you need anything, please, you know how to reach out to me with emails as you have. And yeah, thank you, everyone, for this beautiful, blessed day. I wish you all a blessed and beautiful day ahead. Wish you all that you can. I wish that all of you will take time out of your existence. Take time out of your existence to do something good for one person today. Make one more person smile. There's not enough people smiling in the world. So Do what you can to make people smile. It will come back to you, I promise. May God bless. May God love you all. Thank you. I'll be back here tomorrow, same time. Also, maybe I'll change the times on the next few days, but I'll be back next day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.